gets her workout in the gym, I'd bring it here. Fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and especially Liz. The second speech project, Organize Your Speech, is one wherein we spend a lot of time developing the speech on paper and shifting things around and making sure that they follow a logical sequence. And then we craft it so that as we deliver it, that sequence becomes evident to the audience. And my test, my own personal test as an audience member is, can I write your outline from hearing it, hearing your presentation? And yes, in this case I could, and congratulations for that, Liz. Another item that was very important in this speech is to support the ideas and the very organized structure with detail and with facts that lend all toward the conclusion. You did that beautifully, and I really want to highlight a few of those that I picked up on. One of them was you provided a ton of information. I love that. I love information. The wasted portion of a catch, the bycatch, new term for me, love it, ratio was reduced from 30-to-1 down to 4-to-1, and that's definite improvement. Also, I think several of us are aware that Asia has held a lot of the shrimp harvesting and producing capacity of the world, but I did not know that there was such rampant use of antibiotics and growth hormones. You also brought knowledge to us that less than 5% of them are inspected. And this was the big one for me. Most of all, that there's forced labor and debt bondage in the industrialized, food stream that we're a part of. So this very naturally, this string of facts and of details supported your point and brought us along with you to the conclusion of vote with our dollars, with our choices, also educate ourselves, and you also gave us some very good resources, that being Fish Watch and Seafood Watch, and also to ask questions of your vendor. This did flow very well to the audience. So, you had one point after another that really reinforced it. One thing, if I was going to call out something, and I am, because that's my job, is that you skipped a paragraph in there, and you kind of stumbled a little bit, and you're a little nervous, that's no problem. What I would recommend in that case is spend more time practicing. That's fine. I started out not practicing much, now I practice very much, and that allows me to, even when I stumble on something, not get so flustered about it. It'll be okay. The audience a lot of times doesn't notice when I stumble, and there's no great need to admit it in an offhand comment. I know you're speaking to us as Toastmasters, and I do that upon occasion too, but there's no great need to do it. Rather, see it as an opportunity to, wonder if I can flow through this and not really make a big ripple. So, all in all, Liz, you did a fine job. Speech number 2, congratulations on that. I look forward as you move through the other speeches to develop one skill after another. Madam General Evaluator.